Holla Pete's, it's your girl Sheree reporting live for SchreeTV. Okay, why did I sound like Dr. Martin Luther King when I said that? Welcome everybody, it's your girl Sheree reporting live for SchreeTV. Watching CNN now. That's where Ashley Banfield is. Holla. That this type of behavior is not going to be tolerated. I appreciate the President reaching out to me and my colleagues in the Congress over the last couple of weeks. So the President has to go to Congress, you know. He just can't declare war and shit like that. He has to get permission. He works for Congress. So before everybody gets their panties in a bunch, talking about why we ain't there, he's got to wait for all of Congress to get back next week. And then he's going to sit down with Congress and talk about, look, how do we approach Syria? He said it's not going to be boots on the ground. Boots on the ground, boots on the ground. What you going to do with your boots on the ground? No boots on the ground. It's going to be broad. You know how, like, before a fight, you do your shoulders like, It's going to be like that. We're just going to basically bully him a little bit. That's what I gleaned from the whole thing. It's a little bullying. And key Republicans are saying that they're going to back Barack, so that's a great thing. Should I say Mr. President? But we have seen two very powerful Republicans take the president's side here. Senator John McCain and the Speaker of the House, John Boehner. Is this somehow going to be different? Well, I think it's not going to be a partisan issue. You know, this is more sort of a hawk versus dove issue. This is more a question of whether you not only believe in the chain of custody of these chemical weapons leading to Assad, let's put that aside, but I think this also is about whether you believe that a surgical strike can actually achieve what the president says is going to achieve, which is to deter Assad from using chemical weapons again in the future. The thing to me that's so interesting to watch about this, good thing I'm using sensor personalities that are and hydroxycut. Consider, for example, John McCain. Okay. John McCain, who always wanted a really robust, no shame in my game, honey. Wanted to arm the rebels, wanted to do this a couple of years ago, had believed the president had behaved badly, now finds himself in a situation where he is defending the president, trying to get his Republican colleagues, particularly the libertarians, to go along with the president in a policy, by the way, that he does not really support, because he believes it would be catastrophic, to use his words, if the Congress did not back up the president's decision for this kind of a surgical strike. I see skinny girls. I'm like, hey, I used to be one of you. It's really personal here. And I was one of you. Former members of Congress now going to testify today before committees that they were on. You know, Chuck. You should see a girl. I'll be up in the dry sauna sweating. About why they need this authorization. For real. This is a, you know. But I'm still eating pancakes. But it's okay. I sprinkle sense on. Shake, shake, shake. See? On very, very personal lines, each of these men coming to this story with an awful lot of history.
Yeah, Brianna, let's bring you into the conversation here as this horse trading continues. I'm curious whether you're getting a sense. We're now 2 weeks out from this chemical attack, and goodness knows
it's not real beer, it's near beer.
Take place. I'm wondering if you've garnered any sense there that there was no real plan for what would happen when this red line was crossed. The red line got crossed and everyone went, what now?
Well, that's something the White House is
I must have slept all fucked up because my right shoulder is hurting. You know when you sleep wrong, as they say. Who's they? As they say. Who's they?
Is that under these conditions, and I think perhaps the size of this chemical weapons attack, that it may have been unforeseen. I think that it obviously did take some off-the-cuff calibration. How to respond and sort of the different things that were in fact
there we
in
go.
Play
Full
here.
light.
Obviously, when Britain wasn't going to go with the U.S., you've seen this strategy where the White House has instead
that's
looked inside
right
its
in.
own borders. I will tell you, just having spoken with White House officials following this meeting with members of Congress.
Hey, the meeting is hooked up.
They felt encouraged yesterday.
I'll go to a White House meeting. They got food.
Like, you know what, they were able to
Look like candles on the table.
Senate, which honestly is seen as a much lighter lift than the House. I think today they feel like they have a lot of momentum.
Shout out to Carrie Oliver, Chris and Mike Gallagher. Hope y'all are watching SchreeTV. Shout out to all the SchreeTV watchers out there. Holla. I love y'all.
Obama has not drawn a line. Humanity has drawn a line. And then you have Eric Cantor getting
the cookies. How can I forget my cookies?
I think there is something to be said for momentum, even though this is still going to be...
Marianne, holla. Evil Lori, holla. Thanks to everybody who came out last night about baby's heat stroke. You know, I can't thank y'all enough. For real. Tina. I don't want to forget Sandra.
Of course, there is a topic of debate around the world, from China to Europe. Countries are weighing in on what next, what to do. We're going to get reaction.
And Florida Congressman Alan Grayson is going to join us live. He's here to tell us why he thinks President
Holla, Jenny.
reaction in Syria doesn't make sense. That's coming up as well.
All of y'all that were on that thread. Cause I didn't know. I didn't know. Hell, do. I mean, you know.
Thank you, Orville and Wilbur, media, Neil and Buzz, for teaching us that you can't create the future by clinging to the past. And with that, your history. Instead of looking behind, Delta is looking beyond. 80,000
Holla, Courtney, girl. Courtney Bullard. I called her Court. I hope she likes that.
If there was a pill to help protect your eye health as you age, would you take it?
Well, there is. It's called Occupite, a vitamin dedicated to your eyes from Bausch & Lomb. As you age, eyes can lose vital nutrients. Occupite helps replenish key eye nutrients. Occupite is uniquely formulated to help protect your eye health.
Now that's a pill worth taking.
Occupite, help protect your eye health. And now there's Occupite Eye Plus.
That was a long ass one.
And multivitamin in one.
That was some long shit right there, y'all.
Princesses. I'm an expert on softball and tea parties. I like more awkward conversations than I'm equipped for, because I'm raising 2 girls on my own. I worry about the economy more than a few times before they're grown, but it's for them. So I found a way. Who matters most to you says the most about you. At Mass Mutual, we're owned by our policyholders, and they matter most to us. Ready to plan for your future? We'll help you get there.
Departure, arrival, check in, explore, new places, new faces, dig in, wow, savor, unwind. Book our bed and breakfast deal and enjoy a spacious room and breakfast for 4 at Hilton Garden Inn.
Now everyone who uses catheters can get a better catheter. With Liberator
The word catheter will never be the same
There's the all-new
when they were talking about reusable catheters.
The self-lubricated catheter. It lubricates itself in the package. The closed system catheter.
I guess one day if we all live long enough, we're going to have a catheter.
For micro-smooth comfort.
Okay.
Pocket catheter.
Might as well just face it.
Free catheter sample pack.
Because I plan on living a long time. Okay. And I'll still be doing my stand-up and my radio show, what you say, while I'm changing my catheter. Holla. I'll be like, excuse me, y'all, I got to change my catheter. I'm doing right on the air. That's right. I can't wait till baby wakes up. Then I can assess her. I can assess her eyes, how she looks, how she's walking. You know what I mean? I think I could be a nurse. I'll be like, I'll be right back. Let me go get a cigarette right quick. Look, I know you don't feel good, for real. But I need a cigarette. I'll be right back. Like, maybe you'll feel better if you smoke a joint. Okay? You don't look so good. Here, let's smoke this joint. My people will be dancing in the middle of the hallway, the hospital. All stoned and shit. Hey, we should read patients. Whoa!
Against Syria alone, reaction to something that was published this morning, some direct threats were.
Alright, speaking of, anyway, I'm gonna go for right now. Be back with some more SchreeTV in a few moments. I love you guys.